Hi. How's everybody today? I'm trying not to start out with hi, because it's what I always do, I've been told, and I'm told I play with my hair too much, so I'm trying not to do that. We'll see if it succeeds. Already, it's not gonna. I'm gonna just start talking while I'm doing stuff. So, primer. Today, what we're going to do is the new mascara. I'm also going to do the talk about the lash serum a little bit. I always put primer in my hair, just so you know. I found that gray shadow that I was looking for yesterday, and we are unboxing, what is it, where is this? The translucent setting powder, which we're going to bake my concealer in today, which I've never done that before, but apparently that's all the rage, and we'll see how it works. And today's a really, really good day to do that because it is crazy allergy nonsense going on outside today. Like the grass pollen or allergen or whatever is, my eyes are really itchy, they're really watery. Like I've scratched my eyes so much that I now have like a little sore in my eye from rubbing my eyes because they're so itchy. So I'm going to try not to do that, but it's extremely, extremely difficult. And I have to find my new mascara. I don't know what I did with it. It's in here somewhere. You know what, it's funny because it doesn't look like the, oh, here it is. I'm so used to looking for the old mascara tube that I can't find the new one. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do, this is the new lash serum. Do see, I hate it that it's backwards when you look at it in here, but there. Hey April, hi Maddie. So this new lash serum, you can put it on at night, you can also put it on during the day, and it goes on your lashes. It's got this little teeny tiny little brush, and you're supposed to apply it from the lid side of your lash, so like the under, but not at the like root, just kind of like mid lash to the end. So I'll show you here. So like that, because I have been told that if you get it in your eye, it does sting a little. So you want to be very careful about putting it not necessarily right to the root of your lash, just about mid lash to the tip on the under, you know, the lid side. And I've not been doing it on the bottom, but you know, just for goof, I'll try a little. So I'm putting that on now, and I'm gonna let that dry, and we'll do mascara after. So I'm doing a 4-week test with this. I did my before pictures last night. We'll post progress after about 4 weeks and see how it goes. But other people who've tried it, our like test market group, the results were amazing. So look, as you can see, I have like very non-existent lashes. So I'm very hopeful for this. And if it works well, I'm gonna start putting it on my eyebrows too, and see if it helps grow those. So that'll be experiment number 2. Hey, Allie. Okay, so I put primer on. Now I'm gonna use my loose powder foundation and get that going. And I did my detoxifying mask last night, which I have to be honest, I haven't done it for a while, and sure enough, a little pimple sprung out. But that's good because then you know it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, because it's drawing out the toxins and making your face cleaner from the inside out. So if you do the mask and you end up with a little blemish, that's actually a good thing, so don't freak out. And over time it will, that won't happen anymore. But I hadn't used my mask in probably 2 weeks, I think. I was supposed to do it. I usually do it every Sunday, but my life has just been so crazy the last few weeks. What did I do with the lid to this? No, here it is. That I haven't had a chance to do any of that. So next, I'm going to take concealer, and I have 2 different colors that I use and I mix together. So here's a little tidbit. If your skin tone changes a lot during the year, which mine does because I get tan in the summer and sometimes I go on trips in the winter. So I bought a darker one and a lighter one. And this is like the lightest I will ever be, and this is like the darkest I will ever be. And during the year, I just mix them together in different combinations to get the perfect shade that I need. And you don't need much at all. I do need a smidge more though, I think, because I've got allergy eyes right now, so I've got stupid dark circles. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but especially today, my eyes are killing me. And I just want you to know that Izzy's in the next room listening to all this, and hopefully she doesn't chime in. I kind of did this on the sly. I'm in my dining room, which I haven't been able to do for a while, with the kids home from school. It's been really hard, and I've been sequestered in my bedroom. All right, so this is the Behold setting spray, or not setting spray, setting powder, translucent setting powder. Has a little sticker on here, which I always struggle to get off. And the lid has this little guy that goes down in the middle. See, it's got that little trampoline in it, kind of like the powdered, loose powder foundation, and then this kind of holds it all in there. And I'm going to use this brush to put it on. And what they say is you really want to cake it on, which seems crazy, I know, but that's why we're baking it in, right? So you cake it on and then you brush it off. And I'm kind of stippling it on instead of brushing it on. And what this is supposed to do is to keep your concealer from like settling in and getting crease lines, which I didn't really have much of a problem with before anyway, but if you do, this might be the trick for you. And you know what? And then when we're all done, I'll swish it all around. Okay. So there's that. Now, eyebrows. I've got to do eyebrows. So today I'm going to a LuLaRoe party. My cousin, hoping to get some Disney leggings, I have to admit, because I love Disney, as you all know. One of these days I gotta try a wing again. I think I need, Allie, if you're still on, I need a wing tutorial from you one of these days. I need the young kids to show me how to do it, because that is not something that I have been able to accomplish so far. Hey, Stewie! Alright, so let me fill that sucker in a little bit right there. Alright, next one. Now I'm using the brow palette. I have also used the pencil and the gel, which are also good options. I think a lot of it has to do with how much filling in you got to do. If you're just looking to enhance what's already good brows, I would probably just go with the liner and the gel. But when you're old like me and you have to pretty much just create brows from scratch, that's what I feel like I'm doing anyway, I feel like I get better results with this palette. I think this needs to go down a little farther. All right, and then the last step on this is the wax, which really, it looks really brown, but it's really, like if you put it on your finger, it really doesn't have much color to it at all. And it's not, they call it a wax, but it doesn't feel waxy. You know, it's not like, it's almost like putting like a lip balm on your eyebrow, like a good one though, like Burt's Bees or something, which kind of helps because my eyebrows get kind of dry too, the skin underneath them. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit different eyes today. I'm going to do Victorious as my base as usual, but I'm only going to do Victorious up here. I hear my cat meowing somewhere. Well, he's not outside my door. Don't get worried that I'm doing something crazy, because it'll all work out in the end, I promise. So I'm just kind of doing blend that in. And let's finish this one. I didn't get quite as... Now I use Victorious because look at how well it covers like my dark circles that also extend to my eyelids. All right, so there's that. Now the reason why I did it that way is because I want to use gray today. We're going to be gray, so we're going to use Unfazed, which is this gray taupey color, to do the rest of my lid. And these are the cream shadows, which you can get in a set of 3, or you can buy them individually. The matte ones, which are the 2 that I just put on, are very solid, I guess is the only way I could describe the way they come in the little pot, right? The cream or the shimmery ones are more like a whipped consistency. So if you think of like, I don't know, stick butter versus whipped butter, or you know, that's the kind of consistency they are. So don't freak out if you get one that's, if you're used to the matte ones and you get a shimmery one, it's supposed to be that way, a different consistency. Okay, so, and this eye is already watering from my stupid allergies. Ugh. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is I wanna add a little shimmer, and this is where my pigment comes in. So this is a shimmery gray that's gonna go over my matte gray, just in the center. And I have to get my, which brush do we wanna use for this one? Oh, I have all my stuff on the table, and I've just discovered that there's syrup on my table right here. Nice, right? All right, so pigments, which is our kudos this month. The best way to do those is take your thing and tap it into the lid a little, because it's like a shaker top. And then you get this, right? You don't need a lot. I always start with a little and then add. So it's kind of hard to tell with this lighting, but you see how that gives just a little added shimmer to my already gray lid. I'm just putting it in the center to give it a little pop, right? Ta-da! See, and I still have that much left in there, which I'll try to get back in. Now let's just blend that a little bit. All right, and I think that's all I'm going to do today, other than eyeliner. So, eyeliner today. Shall we try the liquid again? Should we? All right. Here is my liquid eyeliner. Let's give it a whirl. And I can't talk when I do this because I really got to concentrate. I need to go this way. Still have a little little gap right there. Let's get that. That worked pretty well, huh? All right, let's do this side. Part of my problem is I can't see out of my right eye very well. So when I'm doing this, I have no idea what I'm doing because I can't see it at all. That was an eye injury in college, and it's never been the same. Now this one is much thicker, so we might have to doctor up the left eye, or the right eye, to match. What do you think? And how much better I can see out of that eye. You guys gotta tell me what I'm doing here because I can't see it. Alright. Alright, that works, right? And I think, you know what I'm gonna do? Instead of putting a liner on the bottom, I'm gonna take my liner shader brush and get a little of that gray pigment and just the shiny one. And we're just gonna do a little under here. Just a little bit. Ta-da! Okay, now, let's go back to my face that I've been baking here. I'm gonna wipe that away. And I'm just gonna kind of give it a little swish everywhere, because it is translucent. I kind of like it. All right, back to the, I'm all out of order today, so if I forget something, we're gonna be in big trouble, right? So now I'm gonna do a little blush. And then we're gonna do a little, this stuff I love, beachfront bronzer. And I just swish, I know it's got 2 different colors, but I just swish the whole thing. And it just gives everything a little, gives you a little bronze, a little tan, a little, I don't know, extra. All right, mascara. This is the new Epic Mascara. And it is a 1-step. It is got this, look at the little fine bristles on this guy. And today is going to be a good test of how well it stands up to itchy, watery allergy eyes. Because that's what I'm dealing with today. Look at that. I just do a little on the bottom. Holy wow, I love this stuff. So this, we do still have the fiber mascara as well, which I also love. But this is a really good choice for people who have issues with the fibers. I know a lot of people wear the fibers and don't have problems with them with contacts, but I know that's been a concern for some people. Don't you love the faces I make when I do this? Let's do. It doesn't clump. This eye is going to be the true test because this is my allergy eye today. Ta-da! there you go. I think that's, oh, lips. I gotta do lips. I can't forget lips. Oh my goodness. So we're gonna do lip stain. Let's do Sappy. This is Sappy, right? Uh-oh. It's just a light lip. And then I'm probably gonna do, you know what I never talk about are our lip glosses. We have lots and lots of lip glosses. If you're a lip gloss kind of gal, they are amazing. But I'm gonna use Bon Bon because this is just a tinted lip balm moisturizer. Gives you a nice natural look. Oh, luminizer, I almost forgot. I'm gonna use this today. So this is one of the newer luminizers that I've had. Instead of the stick, this is a little cream. I'm gonna show you. It comes out like a lotion almost. It's very light. This is gonna last me forever because like even that, too much. I'm gonna do a little here. I like to do a little up here. I don't know, do a little down the nose today because I got extra. See how that gives you just a little bit of shimmer? All right. And I'm off. Got a LuLaRoe party today. Got a graduation party today. And I don't know if you saw, but I'm also going to be having a table. I'm very scared about this at Stockman's on the 30th. My husband's band is playing, and I'm going to be showing off my stuff. So if you guys are interested in joining me, I think it'll be super fun. Thanks for joining. See you guys later. Bye-bye.